Governor Hochul delivering her annual State of the State address today.
And while she touched on housing, crime, and transportation, the migrant crisis was pretty much left out.
Fox 5's Morgan McKay joins us live from Albany with what was said. Morgan.
Steve, Natasha, a lot of people were waiting to see what Governor Kathy Hochul would say about the migrant crisis in her State of the State speech today. It's one of the top issues facing city residents right now, from massive city budget cuts to shelter sites in every borough. But Hochul failed to mention this crisis that has been costing the city and state billions of dollars.
All tackles some of the toughest fiscal issues like caring for migrants and a structural deficit in next week's budget speech.
Governor Kathy Hochul punting the ball to next week when it comes to addressing the migrant crisis. Mayor Eric Adams, before Hochul's State of the State address, said he hoped she would emphasize the weight this crisis has had on the city's budget.
What are you going to be looking for the migrant crisis from her today?
The support that we need to deal with this crisis, as we're seeing even today with this storm.
However, after the speech, Adams said he merely looked forward to what Hochul had to say next week in her budget address. Evidence of the mayor's desire to get along with his biggest ally in Albany.
The most important thing is the presence of the support in the budget.
But Long Island State Senator Anthony Palumbo says he was surprised that migrants were left out.
The fact that that was ignored is quite significant, and it really concerns me, living on Long Island, to see where she wants to go with this.
Hochul focused heavily on cracking down on retail theft, a huge issue in the city, and says that teams of law enforcement will be created to focus on organized retail theft rings and tracking smash and grab incidents. Hochul is also proposing new laws that would impose penalties for selling stolen goods online, as well as tougher penalties for assaulting retail workers.
These attacks are nothing more than a breakdown of the social order. I say no more. The chaos must end.
However, when it came to housing proposals, Hochul's plan is not as ambitious as it was last year. It focused more on re-implementing a tax break for city housing developers who build affordable housing units, also known as 421A, legalizing basement apartments, and lifting a long-standing cap on the size of residential buildings. The state legislature walked away last year accomplishing nothing on housing, but State Senate Housing Chair Brian Kavanaugh says he is optimistic they will have a deal in place before the budget is due in April.
I don't think there's any particular, formula or framework that's predetermined for this year. We're starting a new session, and we're going to have the conversations we need to have.
Hochul's proposals also include cracking down on illegal cannabis stores and expanding the 2nd Avenue subway to include East and Central Harlem. Reporting live from Albany, I'm Morgan McKay, Fox 5 News. Steve, Natasha, back to you.
All right, Morgan, thank you.